Turn your home into a virtual classroom and earn up to $3,000 a month. Let's get into it. What's going on? My name is Tay, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can turn your home into a virtual classroom and make up to $3,000 a month being a teacher. Let's jump into my computer and get started. So the first website that I want to talk about is a website called K12.com. K12.com is a work from home opportunity where you are a virtual teacher. This is a US only establishment, so international people, I apologize for this one, but there are stuff for you a little bit later. But this should be teaching traditional classes like English, social studies, math, foreign languages, and things like that. The grades range from kindergarten to 12th grade. You have the option to teach in a public style setting or a private teaching option. The teaching material will be provided to you, provided that you are a virtual public teacher. Now, becoming a teacher for K-12 does have some really high requirements for it, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. Some of the minor requirements is things like having a steady microphone, a good microphone, and a steady internet connection. According to Glassdoor, virtual teachers make on average about $39,000 a year, which roughly equates to about $3,300 a month. And this particular website, working as a virtual teacher for K-12, does require a lot of your time. So let's flip over to the website so I can show you what it looks like and how you get things set up. Alright, so if you go on K-12's website, you will have a hard time trying to find out how you get signed up to be a teacher. It's a little bit differently. You'll be putting in K12.com/careers. Again, you won't see this when you're looking through the site, and it took me some digging to find it myself, but I'll leave a link in the description down below so that you can go straight to it. Alright, we'll skip this for a minute. Okay, so once you put in K-12 careers, you'll be given a list, and basically most of this stuff is virtual. They'll tell you where it originates from because there are different places in different states where there are like actual meeting places, just like with normal schools where they have faculty meetings and stuff like that. They do have like meetup locations and stuff. So there are locations within each state, within the United States, where they have establishments. But for the most part, the jobs are virtual. So once you find a grade or a specialty that you want to teach, and you pick one, then you'll see a site you'll see a page like this, where it basically gives you a rundown. Now this one, I believe, is for 6th to 8th grade. And the qualifications of this are a minimum of 6 months teaching experience, a bachelor's degree, appropriate state certification, meets state's NCLB's highly qualified teacher requirements, proficient in Microsoft Excel, Word, and Outlook, strong written and verbal communication skills, the ability to travel at least once per month within and between assigned geographic areas to support students, attend regularly scheduled meetings, and participate in school activities, open houses, and orientations. Just like what I said earlier about meeting in actual locations from time to time. Experience working with the proposed age group that you apply for, experience supporting adults and children in the use of technology, and an ability to learn new technology tools quickly, like database and web-based tools. Some of their desired requirements for this particular application is experience working in a virtual environment, basically meaning being able to teach a class live through Skype or whatever live software is being used. The ability to quickly learn new technologies and tools, experience teaching online, virtual, and or in a brick and mortar traditional school type environment. Familiar with Blackboard Collaborative or other online platforms. So, as you can see, there's a lot involved with becoming a teacher for K-12. This is basically becoming a traditional grade school teacher, but in an online environment. So you'll need some type of background, especially with needing a bachelor's degree for this one. So if you fall within that realm, you know, you've been a teacher or you're a teacher now currently and you want to get away from, you know, working for a traditional school system, then this may be an option for you. Personally, I would rather do this than work in an actual school. I live in a busy, crowded city, and the kids are just bad. And I feel bad for the teachers that work for those establishments sometimes because they just get abused. So, pay doesn't seem like it's that bad. And if you can make this work, I would definitely check this out. All right, moving on to the next thing, we have VIPKid. Now, again, this is another online teaching establishment, but this one is a little bit differently. The way VIPKid works is that you are a one-on-one teacher for Chinese kids and you're teaching them English. Now, this one is US and Canada. Don't worry, I got something else for others later, so I'll talk about that in a minute. But for now, this one is US and Canada only. Like I said, you'll be teaching kids in China to speak English. These are one-on-one sessions. You have flexible hours with this one. Only requiring about 30-minute sessions with the kid that you're assigned to. The pay here is between $7 and $11 for every 30-minute sessions. This is what you'll be starting with. Over time, as you get good reviews, the pay will increase. You're assigned a 6-month contract. So after that 6-month contract, if the parents like you and the administration likes you, then you can definitely expect a pay raise. And just like with K-12, you have a high requirement ceiling for this one as well. So checking out the website, pretty simple. There's a little link at the bottom that allows you to become a teacher of the web page. And this is the FAQ, or frequently asked questions, just so you can see what the requirements are for VIPKid. So here, first one is, how many students do I teach in each class? All classes are one-on-one to make sure you and the student have each other's full attention. Do I need to prepare teaching materials? The curriculum team has already designed materials for every class. However, teachers, please prepare for class by reviewing the material beforehand. You can preview class materials in the classroom on the teacher portal 6 to 12 hours in advance. Do teachers need to communicate with parents? Nope, our office staff will handle that for you. Let's see if I can find something that's a little bit more. Do classes take place on Skype or other platforms? We have developed our own cutting-edge platform to facilitate one-on-one classes. So these are the basics, but just like with K-12, they do require you to have some type of bachelor's degree. It doesn't have to be in anything specific, but they do want you to have a bachelor's degree. They do want you to have the certifications, just like with K-12, the certifications and some type of time as a teacher. Last on the list is data. With this one, it's pretty much the same thing as VIPKid. You'll be teaching kids in China to speak the English language. This one ranges from kindergarten to grade 9. Again, these are one-on-one sessions. Now this one is available worldwide. So if you're outside the United States, then this one is for you. This one has a requirement for you to speak fluent English. They emphasize that with this one. The minimum requirements to work is 2 hours, at least 2 days a week. The starting pay for data is between $15 and $25 an hour, with an average starting pay of $18 an hour. Now going to Data's website, just like with VIPKid and K-12, they require a bachelor's degree of some type of teacher certification, and they want you to have some time and experience as an actual teacher. Now, something that I didn't mention with the other two, but it applies to all of them, is they're going to put you in an environment where they're going to test you as a teacher just to see how you perform. I believe Data and VIPKid put you through multiple sessions, and they do push you sometimes to see what your patience level is or how you respond to certain scenarios and things like that. So if you do sign up to these sites, be prepared for that. It'd be just like if you were working as a normal teacher. You know, you've got kids that try to push your buttons or, you know, try to make things a little bit hard, and they're going to try to test you in these ways as well. So just like with VIPKid, I'm here with the FAQ, and you can see there's little questions like I will check out this one right here. How long is the agreement? Data doesn't have any limits for agreement length. In other words, it all depends on how you prefer. But we suggest you have at least consistent 6-month teaching schedule because it helps you to build, it's funny how they cut that off, helps you to build a strong relationship with your students. Can teachers take breaks during agreements? Please apply for the short-term leave 24 hours in advance. Or please apply for long-term leave 15 days in advance. Something else that I forgot to mention is, just like with working as a normal teacher, they do have strict rules as far as like calling out or taking vacation time. They want you to let them know in advance when you'll be doing it. And they want you to let them know days in advance if possible so that they can prep and have somebody in place. You know, some jobs you can call within an hour or so before you actually go to work, but then they want days so that they can prepare and have somebody take your place. So yeah, these are the 3 sites that I recommend if you're looking to teach kids online. The pay is decent. It's just like working a traditional 9-to-5 as a teacher. It's just that you'll be doing it from the comfort of your own home, and you don't have to actually worry about bad kids per se pushing your buttons, testing your patience, and things like that. All right, that's all I got for today's video. If you found this useful, please like, share, and subscribe. I will leave the links to these sites down in the description box below, so you don't have to do any searching or digging. You can just click on the links and it will take you straight to the portal so that you can actually fill out the applications. Also, if you're looking to make passive income online, I will also leave a link down to that below as well. Again, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Later.